welcome to the return of Tuesday Night Battlefield. What's going on is jump it up, jump it up, jump it up. And y'all know when me and DC are running it, pretty much just me and him playing a game of Conquest, you know we had to jump it up. And I do okay this match, it's one of the aftermath maps. I do pretty good this game, but the focus isn't me going beast or me getting a bunch of kills or nothing like that. When you watch the gameplay, I'd rather you more focus in on how me and DC play pretty tight team play. It's only two of us, but we're picking each other up, we're backing each other up, as you see right there. I don't really know how that guy jumped in the air and got me, but I guess when you jump it up, the magic happens. So that's how it goes. But man, it feels great to be back on here. I'm loving it. You see my aim is off. You'll even notice in somewhere in this game, maybe twice, I'll pull out my knife for no reason because I'm just not used to the buttons. But even with all that, it just feels so good to be back, to come back with a new set of maps, which in my opinion are the best maps I've played on this game so far. That's my opinion though. It just feels great. I want to get DC right here. I get killed, but it ends up being for the best because he managed to live. This guy goes hiding under hiding in the street, in the trenches. But before you know it, DC picks me up and I get out of there. I'm gone. See you. I take off. I don't want to die again. I don't want to waste that effort by DC. And yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Battlefield has kind of been like my main game. It never really stopped. I just wasn't posting. I have a lot of footage, but DC kind of plays it. Secondarily, he's still a COD boy, but he does really good on this game. And I get them after they left the mystery machine. They were trying to solve a mystery. Yeah, but yeah, he definitely switches very well. So if there's anybody who thinks you can't play Call of Duty and Battlefield, you're wrong, because he does it. And I didn't see that sniper right there. I ended up picking him off, and bam, the team, man, we're beasts. Screw what I said. It do focus on the beast gameplay because we are beasts. It shouldn't even be we are gamers. It should be we are beasts. But nah, just kidding. I'm just playing around. But just know that this is my series is back. I'm coming back to my Tuesday night Battlefield roots because it just feels so good to play. And if y'all ever want to play, we're on the Xbox. It doesn't just have to be me and DC. If you watched any of my videos from my older channel, it was actually a larger group. If you remember correctly, I had me, I had Pop a Hole in Your Head, I had Brand Diddy, and I had DC. Every now and then Stir Fry would be on, King would get on. We had a pretty strong group, but it's all died down. Pop left us for PC. I don't even know what he plays on PC anymore, but he left us for PC. Stir Fry, I don't know what he be doing. I don't know what he plays anymore. King's been playing NBA 2K13. I ain't mad at you, but you could play Battlefield with us. That's all I'm saying. And Brand Diddy, he's hardly even ever online. You know what I'm saying? So, we kind of got dropped down, but we ain't forgot our roots, and somehow we pull off some magic, and we're back in it, man. Like, come on, man. Alpha Squad, like, come on. Top squad, MVP, everything. But either way, so we definitely looking for more people to play with. I will say this: a lot of people will preach to you different tactics and picking people who play positions that you don't play, so you complement each other. I'm gonna be honest with you when it comes to the teamwork thing. I actually don't care about none of that. You don't even have to be that beast. You don't have to be that great. It's all about the vibe in the party. Like, me and DC are both running medic. Both of us play similar styles. We're very rush heavy, and there is no makeup for what the other can't do. We pretty much can do the same stuff. It really is more about the vibe in the party. We're making call outs, but the most important thing is that we're actually having fun. And I feel like you can have the missing elements of your game style in your squad and all throughout the team, but if y'all ain't having fun together, you have a good chance of losing. I just, at least against me, because when I'm having fun, that usually means my instinct has kicked in. Like I'm not, it's beyond skill now. Like I'm playing with the instinct, and when people play with that instinct, they're usually more spot on. And y'all know what I'm talking about. If you really play first person shooters, you know exactly what I mean when I call it instinct. You're just feeling it that night, and I like playing with a group of people like that. Like anyone who's played with me knows that there isn't a bunch of strategy, or we do call outs and back each other up, but it's not like you go left and take the left flank and I'll come around and circle them. Like we don't do all that. It's really just we talk about whatever. We just joking around, laughing, and when you get that vibe going, you tend to just play well. Period. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a beast or not, I got people that'll play with me that maybe never got a kill on their own. Like maybe I killed them or I tried to kill them and then got killed, and they came and cleaned it up and then revived me, and maybe that's how they played the whole time. But we had each other's back, so you don't really need strategy. So if you ever want to jump on, you might even get featured on Tuesday night, and I'll definitely shout you out. That's how we do it here. But I gotta tell you, it's been a long time since I've done these commentaries. Y'all remember how I used to do? I used to be strictly rush on Tuesday night, which there will definitely be some rush gameplay. I got some more on the way, but I really wanted to show off how well me and DC managed to play together on this to show people that teamwork does still work. And I actually do play like that. Usually I show y'all me lone wolfing and running around, and that's not how I always play. But at the same time, even when I got a group, we don't necessarily always run together and play tight. Like sometimes we'll just run off and do our own thing, and it still works. So play how you want to play is how I see it. But it was a pretty close game. Talking about the game, it was a pretty close game in Conquest. My team, well, yeah, when it got to the end, it got pretty close, and I just could not hit that guy. My aim was all over the place, but a random guy picks me up. I got revived all game, but I couldn't get any ammo for anybody. And it was ridiculous. But it got closer at the end because my team was having a hard time keeping the flags that we capped. So we was kind of running all over the map, pretty much the whole time. But I like that. I don't mind running around, especially on these maps. The thing I love about them the most is how many different little routes you can take to get to places. Like there's the trenches, there's the roads, you can run through buildings. Yeah, that's what I love the most, man. Like these to me, like I love the Bad Company 2 maps. Like those are my favorite maps of all time of any game. And the one of the things I love the most is like how if there was a building there, 9 times out of 10 you could run through it and you could blow that motherfucker up. And nah, you can't blow up every building on this, and nah, you can't run through every single one that you see. But there's a lot more going on. This guy, I don't know, he was trying to pull that okey doke and got okey doked it. As simple as that. As I make up a word real quick, write that down. Okey doked it. That's what happens when you try to okey doke and get okey doke. But I like there's just a little more complexity to the maps on this compared to all the other maps. You see, we jump it up again, jump it up, and jumping it up mid-match is not a good idea. Because that's what happens when you jump it up mid-match. DC killed the guy but then gets killed, because that's what happens when you just jump it up in the middle of a flag. But when you're having fun, that's just what happens. And I have a funky moment coming up. I picked this guy off, I think, but I can't save DC because I'm getting shot at, and I don't want to just revive him so he gets killed. Rambo reviving when it's unnecessary just ain't cool. I don't like being brought back to life just to die again. But look, I just could not get my, I don't know if I couldn't get my aim on the guy or what. I don't really understand what happened on that moment. But something felt weird and it just didn't work. And coming up, I blast, me and DC going in, blasting, and I get, look at all, look, 100 kill assist. Like, man, come on. That means he was dead. I don't get it. That should have been me kill one, DC kill one, but it just turned into 100 kill assists. And it happens to me even more on Medal of Honor. You don't know how many times I was talking to DC in a party and would get a 100 kill assist over and over and over and over. And look at him. He was trying to get a knife on something. I don't know what he was knifing at, but he was trying to get a knife on something. But definitely, Tuesday night Battlefield is back. Simple as that. I've already got gameplay lined up for the weeks to come. You already know Monday of Honor's back because Monday's passed. It's all back. I play so many games, but I can't help but go back to what I love. And I love these games, man. Battlefield being my favorite, definitely my favorite. And DC's gonna keep the Black Ops 2 coming because, man, that man's got a love-hate. I think he likes the game more now than he did at first. But it's definitely still a love-hate. But what game isn't a love-hate? I'll quit. Like, I hate Medal of Honor sometimes and then love it and hate it. What game isn't a love-hate? When that bullshit starts happening, you just hate a game. That's just how it goes. Oh, look at the two piece. Oh man, I love getting two pieces. But coming up close to the end of the match, DC jumping again. I don't know. Yeah, we weren't jumping up. He was just jumping. I don't even know what he was jumping for. What was you jumping for? But I hope you enjoyed the match. It's coming to an end. And nothing else is gonna happen. Come back next week. I definitely have some more gameplay. Probably a rush match. Maybe on one of these maps. If you got a map in particular you want to see, let me know something, and I'll see if I can make it happen. But what's the ruler, man? Y'all take it easy. I'm gone.